Hi everyone, and welcome to our yoga this week. And our yoga this week is called our Soul Soothing Healing Yoga. And we're going to use a combination of really strong poses that we're going to hold for slightly longer, combined with certain hand mudras, which points in the hand correspond to different parts of the brain, the body, and glands, which help ignite the body's self-healing. We're also going to be using mantras, which help to shift our ways of thinking into more positive ways. And I really believe in the body's ability to heal itself on many levels, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. So we're going to begin in seated, and we're going to start with some what we call tapping. So there's different acupressure points on the body that also help to ignite the body's self-healing. So when you're ready, we'll begin. And as always, look after your body, only do what's right for you, rest if you need to rest, and look after any injuries that you may have. So when you're ready, we'll start. So just coming into seated, and just take a few moments to get comfortable. Cross-legged if you wish. If you feel any strain in the back, you can use the wall to support your back. So just take a moment, get nice and centered, and just give yourself this time just for you. Relax the shoulders, allow the palms to be open to the sky. So we're just going to start by taking a few moments to come into our tapping. So we're going to start with the space between the eyes. So all we do is gently tap with one finger, just lightly repeating that. Tapping helps to eliminate fear and anxiety, and helps with healing of any traumas, and promoting emotional healing. The space between the eyes particularly is helping to enhance our intuition, and it's connected to the bladder and releases any trauma or sadness that we may have. From here, we're going to come to just underneath the eyes, so here. So just gently tapping here, and this helps to allow us to release any worry or fear, and it lets us know that it's okay to cry and to let our feelings out. Under the eye, the acupressure point here is related to the stomach. So I'm going to come to the side of the eyes now, so the temple, so just gently tapping here. This is connected to the gallbladder and helps with any resentment that we may be holding on to, or any anger can be released through this process. And then coming to the chin, so just gently tapping here. This helps with allowing self-acceptance and any feelings of shame that we may have. And then gently coming to the collarbone, so just tapping here. This is connected to the kidneys, releases stress and allows us to move forward confidently in our life. And then we're going to finish by just bringing the palms of the hands together, rubbing the hands together, creating some heat and some warmth within the hands. And I just want you to take a moment to perhaps acknowledge what may need to be healed within you. So just take a moment to think of that. And it could be a hurt, a pain, an experience, a heartache, heartbreak. And when you've created that heat, we're going to bring the hands to the face, close the eyes, and just take a moment to feel that warmth and that energy. Perhaps lightly resting your fingertips on the forehead. I'm going to take a deep breath in through the nose And as you exhale through the mouth, just allow yourself to release and let go of anything that you no longer need to hold on to. You can do that again. Big breath in through the nose. Exhale long and slow through the mouth. From here, just allow your hands to rest down on your knees, closing the eyes. Allow the chin to drop down towards your chest. Scanning your body for any aches or pains or any areas of tension that you may feel. And just gently focusing on your breath, breathing in through the nose, pausing for a moment before exhaling back out through your nose. Breathing in, filling the lungs to the very top, and then breathing out. And with every in-breath and with every out-breath, take a moment to accept yourself fully. And in your mind, gently hear or say these words. I accept myself for the beautiful and unique person that I am. I accept and honor all I am, all I wish to be, and all I have been. I accept I am enough. I am more than enough. And already you're starting to feel more calm and centered. Notice how you're feeling without resisting any feelings that you may have, for they are neither good nor bad. So allow yourself just to surrender to your feelings, and just that in itself is very healing. And just taking a moment to just trust that at this moment you are exactly where you are meant to be. And then take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And gently breathing out. And when you are ready, I'm going to start to open the eyes. And as we open our eyes, coming into our opening breaths, breathing in, arms up, palms together, breathing out, hands to the heart. 2 more times. Breathing in fully and breathing out. Last time, big breath in and breathing out, hands to the heart. Interlacing fingers out behind, squeezing shoulder blades together. Just let the chin drop down towards your chest as you lengthen the back of your neck. Just relaxing and releasing any stress or tension here within your shoulders, your neck, or even your jaw. So we all tend to store traumas within our bodies, and yoga can be a really powerful way to help clear out these toxic energies and heal from the inside out. So as we take one more breath in, breathing out, release, coming into spinal twist. Left hand on the right knee, take the gaze over the right shoulder, sit tall, big breath in, and then breathing out, gently coming over to the other side. I'm going to take the gaze over the left shoulder, being mindful that the shoulders are relaxed, the hips, the knees are relaxed. Breathing in, breathing out, coming back to center. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together, taking hold of the ankles and gently rest the elbows on the inner knees, coming into our butterfly. So just a gentle opening of the hips. Stress and trauma can get locked within the hips particularly, so just be really gentle here, using the breath to dissolve any tension. And again, just listening to the body, so not using force at any time. And when you're ready, gently release. We're going to bring the knees together, extending the legs out in front, coming into forward fold. Inhale, arms up, lengthen through both sides of your body. And as you exhale, forward fold. One more time, breathing in, arms up to the sky, lengthen. As you breathe out, lengthen through your spine, and then we're going to hold it here and breathe. The hands can be on the shins, the ankles or the toes, just whatever feels good for you today. And then just draw the chin in, lengthen the back of the neck, feel that lovely stretch all the way down your spine, into your lower back. And then gently release, coming all the way back up to center. We're going to come onto all fours. The hands are shoulder width apart, the knees are hip distance apart, opening the fingers, shoulders over the wrists. If you're looking after your body today, then come back into child's pose and just take a few breaths here. Otherwise, we're going to tuck the toes under. Inhale, as you exhale, push back into our first down dog. The knees can be soft. Just relax the neck, relax the jaw, relax the face. So deeply calming, deeply restorative. From here, just coming into our first plank. So again, shoulders over wrist, engaging the core. On your next out breath, we're going to release slowly all the way down into crocodile. Keep the elbows tucked in, releasing all the way down into our up dog. Hold and take a few breaths here. So be mindful of the back. It may be that you just stay here for today, or if you want to come a little bit deeper into that back bend, come into here. But keep the elbows tight to the ribs, slightly flexed, and the shoulders down. This opens the heart and encourages the heart to open, encourages for a deeper breathing. Tucking toes under on your next out breath, release, push back into that down dog. Perhaps gently start to ease back into the heels now, maybe feeling more of a stretch in the back of the legs. We're going to flow through our sun salutation 2 more times. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push back into down dog. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And again, moving with the breath. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push back into down dog. Bringing the feet together so the big toes are connected here. Take a nice breath here. When you're ready, we're going to bring that left foot through between the hands. And staying on the ball of the back foot. If you're looking after your body, just drop that knee down at any time. Just start to lengthen through your spine. Relax shoulders. Stay here or open your left arm up to the sky for a beautiful twist. Breathing in. And then as you breathe out, coming all the way back to center, we're going to ground the back foot into your mat. And when you're ready, using the strength in your legs, coming all the way up into our warrior 2, hold and breathe here. So the palms are going to be open to the sky, checking that your left knee is over the left ankle, relaxing the shoulders, focusing at your left fingertips. And we're going to come into our first hand mudra here, which is the thumb and the middle finger connect. And you're focusing at those fingertips here. And this particular hand mudra is what we call the seal of patience. And it helps to bring strength and courage and patience. While we're here, we're just going to hold it and breathe. Stay really strong. Keep focusing on the breath. If you want to bring a bit more intensity to this pose, just sink the hips down a little bit further. If you're lessening the intensity, then come a little bit higher up. But we're going to hold it for a while. And the more we hold our poses, the more we feel and the more we heal. We're going to come into our mantras. So either say in your mind or out loud if you wish, I am strong. I am grounded. I speak my truth. I am strong. I am grounded. I speak my truth. I am strong, I am grounded, and I speak my truth. From here, we're just going to let that right hand rest on the lower back. So just opening that shoulder gently here. If you want to go a bit deep, you can raise that left arm up to the sky. Taking some nice deep breaths here. So again, we're still holding that hand mudra here. Just be mindful of the gaze, so just be mindful that you're not straining the neck. Taking another breath in, and as you breathe out, releasing those arms, coming all the way down into extended side angle. So beautiful for lengthening and opening the side of your body. And again, just take the gaze to wherever feels right for you. Holding and breathing. On your next out breath, release slowly, coming all the way back up, hands to the heart, toes in, heels out. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, wide leg forward fold. Bringing the fingertips down to the floor or taking hold of the outer feet or ankles, drawing the crown of the head down towards the floor. So beautiful, strong stretch along the inner thighs and the lower back. If you want to bring a little bit more intensity to this pose, interlace the fingers out behind, squeezing shoulder blades together and take the arms over the head. So lovely for releasing stress and tension that gets locked within the shoulders. Just holding it here, just breathing, feeling that tension dissolve with every breath. When you're ready to release, keeping the back nice and flat, staying strong in the legs, coming all the way up, hands to the heart. From here, we're going to turn the right foot forwards and bringing those fingertips all the way back down to your mat, coming onto the ball of the back foot, so we're coming into that low lunge on the other side now. Stay here or open your right arm up to the sky, so beautiful twist, really cleansing, really purifying. On your next out breath, slowly release, grounding that back foot into your mat. Inhale, and as you exhale, release, coming into warrior two on the other side. So palms open to the sky, hold and breathe here. And again, we're coming into that hand mudra on the other side. So the thumb and the middle finger connect, and the gaze is at the fingertips. Just holding and breathing here. And this beautiful pose is very empowering, bringing us strength, bringing us courage, helping to bring a willingness to show up in our lives. Again, you control the intensity, so stay here or go a little bit deeper if you wish. Again, just feel any emotions that arise, any sensations that arise. Try not to fight anything, just allow it. And then if it feels okay, let that left hand rest on the lower back, so just opening that left shoulder slightly. On your next out breath, we're going to release that right arm over the head, just to open up that side of the body. Beautiful and cleansing for the lungs. Just focus wherever feels comfortable for your neck. On your next out breath, slowly release, coming into that extended side angle. So left arm over the head, really lengthening from fingertips to the heel. Breathing fully all the way down to your belly. When you're ready to release, coming all the way back up, hands to the heart. We're going to step into mountain pose at the front of our mats, hands to the heart, and we're going to come into what we call our dancer's pose, or standing half bow. So we're just going to bring the right hand down, left hand rests on the heart center, and we're going to take hold of the right foot with the right hand. So the thumb is on the outer foot. We're going to extend the left arm forwards, palm open to the sky, and we're going to bring the thumb and the index finger together to connect. So this is our second hand mudra, and this one helps to bring us knowledge and understanding, wisdom, the seal of knowledge. Focusing at those fingertips on your next out breath. If you wish to go to the next level, we're going to extend that right foot up towards the sky. If you need to hold on to something, that's okay. Just take yourself to a wall. That's perfectly okay. This pose is all about learning to be patient with yourself and just noticing how you react. Notice how you react in the pose if you feel frustration or impatience, or if you feel out of balance. We're just holding it here, breathing. You wobble out the pose, just simply come back when you're ready. Standing leg is straight and strong. We're connecting with the breath. Anybody who wishes to go to the next level, if it feels okay, release your left fingertips down to rest on your mat. If it doesn't feel okay, stay as you are. When you're ready to release, bring your left hand back to your heart and slowly back into your mountain pose. Feet together, big breath in, arms up to the sky, breathing out, hands to the heart. So we're going to repeat the same sequence on the other side. So we're going to take hold of the left foot with the left hand this time. Keeping the knees together. And then if it feels okay, extend your right arm forwards, connecting the thumb and the index finger together. Focusing at those fingertips. Stay here, or if you wish, slowly going to the next level. Extending that left foot up towards the sky. Hold and breathe. And your mantra here is, I am calm, I am centered, I am focused. I am calm, I am centered, I am focused. I am calm, I am centered, I am focused. If you wish to go to the next level, release the right fingertips down onto your mat. Hold it here. Connect with the breath. Feel that strong stretch across the front of that thigh. So a place where we tend to store anger or resentment within the body. When you're ready to release, soften that standing leg slightly as you come all the way back up into mountain pose. Hands to the heart, feet together. Big breath in, arms up to the sky. Breathing out, hands to the heart. From here, we're going to take a step back with the right foot. So just coming onto the heel there, so the foot's slightly turned out. Lifting up through your heart, lengthen through your spine, and your next out breath release into that one-legged forward fold. So the hands might not come all the way down to the floor, which is okay. You can stay here, or here, or here. Whatever feels good for you. And again, you'll probably feel that strong stretch in the hamstring here in the back of the leg. Try to find a boundary within your pose that feels good, feels slightly challenging, but not painful. Squaring your hips. And if it feels okay, extending your left arm up to the sky, just for a deeper stretch here. Right fingertips just by the side of the left foot. Releasing, bringing left fingertips to the left inner foot, or resting the left hand on the shin or ankle, and then open that right arm up to the sky, so triangle. Deeply grounding, deeply centering. Opening that right arm up to the sky, so you're drawing the right shoulder back. Inhale, taking that arm over the head, lengthen. On your next exhalation, soften that left knee as you come all the way back up, and we take it over to the other side. So hands to the heart, inhale, lift up through your heart center, and as you exhale, one-legged forward fold. And then hold and breathe. So again, hands is on the shin, the ankle, or the floor. Squaring hips, squaring shoulders, soften that spine. If it's really too intense, just soften that front knee slightly. Some nice, deep, calming breaths. Just start to notice how you feel in every pose. Every pose you may experience a different feeling, so just acknowledge that. Staying here, or right arm opens up to the sky. Left fingertips by your inner right foot. So deep stretch for the hips. Keep pressing into that left heel as well, just to help with your stability and your balance. And then gently release. Right fingertips by the inner right foot, and open your left arm up to the sky, so triangle. Again, just control that intensity and what feels good for you. Soften the knee or straighten the leg. Fingertips can be on the floor, on the shin or the ankle. Gently drawing that left shoulder back. I'm going to extend that left arm over the head. Inhale. On your next out breath, soften that front knee, coming all the way back up, hands to the heart. Stepping into mountain pose at the front of our mats, feet together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Taking some breaths here, and either staying in your forward fold, if you wish, or softening the knees and coming into chair. Hold and breathe here. So our hand mudra here is simply pressing each and every fingertip together, and this helps to balance the energy within you, balances the left and right hemispheres of the brain. If you wish to challenge, then lift your heels. Keep squeezing the legs together. If you want to challenge further, bring the hips down a little bit lower. Just stay with the breath, relax your shoulders. And when you're ready to release, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen spine, gazes forward. Exhale, step back into plank or onto all fours if you're looking after your body today. Hold and breathe. Shoulders over wrists. Take another breath in. As you breathe out, crocodile. Inhale, dog. Exhale, push back into down dog. We're going to come into pigeon on the left side. So we're going to inhale, left knee towards the tummy, hold for a moment. As you exhale, one-legged dog. Take another breath in, and as you breathe out, gently bring your left knee to your left inner wrist, taking the lower leg across the front of the hips at a slight angle. The back leg is lengthened, and we want to square the hips, so we're not twisting the shoulders or the hips out to the side. So just take a few moments just to settle into this pose. Try to scan your body, try to relax your shoulders particularly, and relax the hips. So this is a fantastic pose to help let go of anything that's no longer serving you. Try to surrender and just let go. Notice the feelings that arise in this pose, which can be quite strong, as we tend to carry emotions in the hips. And you may wish to stay here, which is okay. Or if you wish, we're going to go into what we call our seal of life mudra. So from here, we're going to come down to the forearms. We're going to open the palms up to the sky, and we're going to connect the thumb and the ring finger together this time. Palms open to the sky. So you can use this hand mudra if you're ever going through a life change to help support you. It helps to revitalize, bring vitality and energy, and it helps with digestion. If you're looking to go a little bit deeper, you can lengthen the arms here and really sink the chest and the heart down, and allow the space between the eyes to rest down on your mat. So you're going to experience probably a really strong stretch here. This is a really deeply healing pose, and helps to release the walls that we tend to have built up around our traumas or past traumas that we may have had. And our mantra here is, I am happy, I am healthy, I am safe. I am happy, I am healthy, I am safe. I am happy, I am healthy, I am safe. And you're ready to release, gently pressing into the palms of the hand, coming up slowly. And you may wish to stay here again, which is okay. You might even feel an urge to come out of the pose. Try to sit with it if you can. If you're feeling pain, then obviously always release. So stay here. We're going to come into eagle arms. So we're going to bring the left arm out in front. Right arm reaches up to the sky on the in-breath. As you breathe out, take that right arm down to rest on that left elbow. Bring the palms together. And if you want to deeper stretch again here, gently bringing the arms up towards the sky, so a little bit more of a back bend here. Breathing in. As you breathe out, take the arms back out behind, palms open, big breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to release the hands down onto our mat, slightly turning. So your right toes are up towards the sky, the left foot is tucked in. We're going to take the right hand to rest on your right shin or ankle or toes, and draw your left arm over the head. And take some nice deep breaths here. You're going to feel a lovely strong stretch all the way down the side of your body into the lower back. Gaze is wherever it feels comfortable for you. If it's quite intense with the right hamstring, soften that knee a little bit. Perhaps even take the hand all the way over to connect on the toes, but if they don't, then that's okay. When you're ready to release, we're going to sweep arms all the way back into that pigeon, squaring hips and shoulders, big breath in, lift up through the heart. As you exhale, tuck that toes under, coming back into that knee towards the chest, hold, and then release one-legged dog. Breathing in. As you breathe out, sun salutation. So bringing that foot back down into plank, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in through the nose, big sigh out through the mouth. Repeating on the other side. So this time, inhale, right in towards the tummy, hold for a moment. Connect with the breath. Exhale, one-legged down dog. Breathing in. As you breathe out, bring your right knee to that right inner wrist. left leg is length. And again, we're just taking a few moments to settle into this pose, scanning the body. Notice where you're locking into that tension or resistance. If you stay here, go a little bit deeper, perhaps down onto the forearms. And then we're going to open the palms up to the sky and connect the ring finger and the thumb together. So coming back into that hand mudra, staying here or sliding the arms forward, resting forehead down. Closing the eyes in this pose really helps to turn your focus inwards, and you can tune in to how the body's responding, any feelings that arise for you. Perhaps even noticing if this side feels tighter than the other. And imagine you're breathing in to any spaces that feel tight or there's a resistance. Nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, slowly coming back up, pressing into the fingertips. So again, you have the choice to either stay here, and we're going to bring the right arm in front. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Exhale, coming into those eagle arms. If you want to go deeper, extending arms a little bit higher in a gentle back bend. Relaxing shoulders. Taking another deep breath in, and as you breathe out, open those arms out to the side. So really opening for the heart, really healing for the heart. Breathing in, and then as you breathe out, pressing into fingertips, we're going to slide gently over to the right. And so I'm just going to turn so that you can see. Left toes up to the sky, bringing that right foot in, left hand on the left foot, and extending that right arm up and over the body. And take some nice deep breaths here. And again, you can go a little bit deeper if you wish by taking that arm a little bit further over. Breathing in, and then as you breathe out, bringing those hands back down, squaring hips and shoulders, pressing into palms, tucking back toes under. Inhale. As you exhale, bring that knee in towards the chest, hold it for a moment. Inhale. As you exhale, extend the one-legged dog. Breathing in. As you breathe out, release back into plank. Take a breath here, and on your next out breath, release into crocodile. Inhaling up dog. Exhale, push back into down dog. Big breath in through the nose, big sigh out through the mouth. Coming down onto our knees, and then from here, we're going to come into our child's pose. So for your child's pose, take the knees wider than the hips and extend the arms forward, really lengthening through your spine, palms face down. Perhaps even taking a moment to close the eyes here as well. And this beautiful pose teaches us to slow down. And our hand mudra is the thumb and the little finger here. So you can just bring the arms forward, connect the thumb and the little finger. And this is the seal of mental clarity. Helps relieve any muscular pain that you may be feeling, and brings a sense of inner wisdom and knowledge. And our mantra here, you may wish to say in your mind or out loud, is I am loved. I am enough. I am more than enough. I am loved. I am enough. I am more than enough. I am loved. I am enough. I am more than enough. And when you're ready, bring the palms together. Take another breath in, and then as you breathe out, pushing all the way back up. And we're going to come into what we call our hero pose. So we're just taking the legs either side of the hips. This can be quite intense, so if you need to use a block or a couple of cushions to place under the sits bones so you get a little bit more height, that's okay. Incredibly healing for the knees. If you want more intensity, then bring the knees together. We're going to bring the hands to the heart, so just focus on lengthening through the spine. And this is wonderful for boosting your immune system. And if you've been struggling with anxiety or depression, it just helps bring everything back into balance. Again, we tend to store lots of emotions and trauma in the body. Front of the thighs, again, is linked to resentment or anger that we may be holding on to. So if you're feeling a strong stretch here, again, just breathe into that space. If you want to go a little bit deeper here, place the hands on the feet, come back onto the elbows. Either stay here and just take a few breaths, lifting up through the heart, so gentle back bend. Or if you wish, you can allow yourself to relax down onto your mat, so just relaxing the whole of the spine. So incredibly strong stretch that leads all the way into the hips. Wonderful for sciatica pain, back pain, ligament pain, and discomfort within the knees. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, if you're in this pose, press into the elbows and come up slowly, then pressing into the hands. Coming onto all fours, hands shoulder width apart, knees hip distance apart, and just doing a few gentle cat-cows just to awaken the spine here. Matching the movements with your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming into a nice neutral spine. From here, we're going to come into plank, but to modify, keep the knees down on the floor. And from here, we're going to inhale that left knee towards the tummy. Exhale, one-legged dog. Inhale, bring that left knee back in towards the tummy. As you exhale, sliding that foot out to the side and coming into your side plank. Breathing here, so the foot to the left foot's just resting down on your mat. We're going to bring that hand all the way back to center, knee back into the tummy. Inhale. As you exhale, this time stepping out behind, coming into side plank on the other side. Pushing away from the floor, focusing at your fingertips. Breathing in. As you breathe out, back to center plank. Again, to modify, it's okay to place the knees down at any point. We're going to take it over to the other side. So we're going to bring right knee towards the tummy, hold. Extending one-legged down dog. We're going to bring the knee back in towards the tummy and then sliding that foot through and opening the left arm up to the sky. Dropping the right knee down if you need to at any point. Coming back to your center plank, inhale, right knee in. As you exhale, stepping out behind, coming into side plank on the other side. Just checking your left shoulders over that left wrist. Breathing in, breathing out, back to center. Inhale, right knee towards the tummy. Exhale, that leg high. Breathing in. As you breathe out, coming back into plank. Inhale, exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push back down dog. Feet together, big toes connected. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Coming down onto our knees, crossing the legs over. and bring the legs back through. So we're going to come into our wheel pose, or any level of wheel pose that you wish to do today. This pose in particular helps to open our hearts. When we tend to build up a wall of protection around the heart, this helps to open the heart back up, which is important for igniting self-healing and self-love. So we're going to come to lay down. The feet are hip distance apart. Relax the shoulders, lengthen the back of the neck. So it's quite a deep back bend. The heart is particularly open. Imagine, if you can, really breathing into the heart space as well. If you're looking after your body and if it's too intense, then don't go into the full wheel. You can simply come into bridge, which is here. So just be guided by your own body and what feels good for you today. So either staying here in your bridge, or if you wish, take your hands back out behind, take an in-breath, and as you breathe out, lift. Keep the heels grounded into your mat, breathing into the heart. When you're ready to release, whether you're in your bridge or your wheel, gently hug knees back in towards the tongue and gently rock from side to side. From here, coming into a gentle spinal twist, so both legs over to the right, taking the gaze over the left shoulder, breathing in and gently breathing out. Into your center and then over to the other side. Nice breath here and breathing out. Coming back to our centers, we're going to bring the soles of the feet together. Just let the knees drop out to the side, and we're going to rest your left hand on your heart and your right hand on your tummy. Close the eyes for a few moments, and all we're going to do is just have a minute here together, trying to be as completely present just for this minute here as you possibly can, just to allow yourself to gain all the beautiful healing energies and benefits from your practice here today. So just take a moment just to soften your body, soften your breath. All you need to think about is every in-breath and every out-breath. And if the mind drifts off at any time, again, come back to that breath, breathing in and gently breathing out. Breathing in and gently breathing out. Focusing on the breath, focusing on the sensations within your body, giving yourself full permission to relax, to release, and to let go. And in your mind, you may wish to say those words: I release, I relax, I let go. I release, I relax, I let go. And when you are ready, just bring your awareness to the space between your eyes. I'm just reciting that intention at the start of our practice. I accept myself I accept myself for the beautiful and unique person that I am. I accept myself for all I have been, all I wish to be, and all I am. When you are ready, taking a nice deep cleansing breath in through your nose, filling the belly, you rise. And as you exhale long and slow through the mouth, feel the belly gently settle. Bring the knees together, hugging knees in towards your tummy, gently rocking from side to side, awakening the spine. Keeping your eyes closed if you wish. We're going to gently come onto the sides of our body and then using the strength in our arms to push ourselves up. Taking all the time you need here to come back into your seated. Bringing the hands to rest in line with your heart. Allow the chin to drop down towards your chest. Taking a moment here to feel really proud for all that you have achieved here today. And when you are ready, taking a big breath in, arms up, palms together. Exhale, hands to the heart, and Namaste. And when you are ready, gently opening your eyes. And well done, thank you so much. And just remember that the benefits of your practice continue long after you finish. So the healing, your energy, everything is all coming back into balance, and it's going to keep happening for the next few days and hours. So just be mindful, take care of yourself, be gentle with yourself for the next few days, and drink plenty of water. And thank you so much.